Welcome back, Super Snails. We are here to talk real quick about this stock market. This is my main account. I wanted to see how I did. I believe yesterday it was just over 99, I think. Yeah, okay, so I made a blunder, I guess, because this one actually went up higher if I would have bought it at 100. It actually went up 7%. Or if I would have bought it at the 898, oh my god, this would have been actually like maybe 9% higher. I saw this one drop for so low, and it only actually went up so very, very, very slowly. It was like peanuts, 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 peanuts. I mean, I made profit, right? Uh, but honestly, not a lot. Not a lot. Who else would have been a winner here had I started? Wow, okay. So if I started here at 100 and ended up at 6, this would have won. This would have won. This one really would have won. Holy crap, 10%. So I don't know how to necessarily judge it. Maybe that's the point, right? I saw the number go down so low that I'm thinking buy slow. Again, this isn't a loss, but I could have gained more. Actually, like if I would have put in everything even, I would have gotten more here, here, and here, and here. So I would have won that week 4 times out of the 6, because there's 6 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 6 slots versus how much I made, because I made basically 5.13%. Anything. This is the only one that I would have lost in. And I'm sorry, this one and this one, because this one basically just went up 0.41%, and this one went up 2.25%. The other ones would have made up for it. You know what I'm saying? If you go ahead and you try to, like, you know, whatever that graph is where you get all the averages at, I would have been in the net higher positive, in my opinion, because, all right, so if I take out right now, this is 5%. So let's just take out 1% out of all of them. This puts me at 6. This puts me at, leave that one alone. Leave that one at 2% for now. Let's take away 2 from this one, put 2 in that one, right? Because that puts me at like the 5%. And that puts this one at 4. Let's take away 1 here, so that leaves, we're at 8. So that's 3% we can play with. We take 1 from here. No, sorry, 2 from here, 1 from here. That's 6%, and we put it here. I would have been 1% higher overall if I would have picked the average. And I'm obviously not doing I'm not calculating it specifically. I could have also purchased this one at 98, which would have been even higher. I could have purchased this one at 99, which was going to get me just a little bit higher, maybe 4%. And if I would have really bought like this one at 95, holy crap, this one hit 95 during the week and I didn't even notice it. So what I'm going to do for this week, I am so tempted to go ahead and just put in like 3K, 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 or 300, whatever the variable is. I'm going to go to the bond center. I'm going to go collect my stuff. Real quick tip, or not quick tip, but like maybe a little kind of help scenario here. I had to buy some Ash Battle, I think, or whatever it was to get my Eye of Horus on the Wish event, because I was off by 80 and I couldn't get any freaking coins, so I just put $5 down. And then I saw like something else that I wanted, and I just bought that too. And it got me to $7.99, so it automatically gave me 30K. So this is real money. You spend real money and up to $7.99, and basically you get your 30. You get free 30. You know, free. You paid for it, right? It gives you 30,000 so you can play with. So now I'm basically paying with the house's money at this point because of that. Which is fine. All right, so I was thinking about. Let me go ahead and do this and knock all this out. Let me back out real quick. So I was thinking about doing going all even on this coming up week, but I almost, because they all ended up positive. They all ended up positive yet again. That's 3 weeks in a row that they've ended up positive since this started. So there's a possibility that they're always going to be that way. Again, I'm not sure about that. I'm just not. A good, like, if you don't want to think too hard, go ahead, put 30, put it one, whatever the number is, the variable. This is right now I have how many? So out of 3,000, I could put in, let's say 500. If I do 500, that'll eventually get me to 300,000. If I put in 500 bonds in each one of these, then at the end of the week, you'll be fine. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. It's not a big deal. I think this is fun. to kind of guess to see if the market actually favors me. If I would have gotten that like 9% one where I bought it, if I would have bought it like under like 50, like 90 something, like whatever the hell the number was, and then it was at like 109. Oh, that would have been almost like over 10% or something like that, if I recall correctly. So I'm looking for that. I'm always looking for that. I want more coins. I want more goddamn coins. The reason I want more coins, obviously, if you guys already know, is so you can go ahead and buy more decor stuff here. These eventually, help you out in whatever it is that you're doing. So you can go ahead and then, if I get this one, I get some Snail Rush. I can get some effects. If I look into it a little harder, maybe I'll find something that gives me like what I would love. It would be if there's something in there that gives me intel drops or food consumption reduction or time travel speed up. Those are right now. I am so hungry for those. As a matter of fact, this guy right here, it's not a guy actually, by the way. It's what's her name? Lee Gina. I've actually been putting all of my points into her, and if you're wondering why, it's because you would think, oh, why are you dumping all these points into the one character? Every now and then, like, it's getting really expensive, but right here, time machine travel, speed up output 15%. The next one's going to be 16%. So now I've just increased my time machine output by another 1%, which gives me more speed ups. More speed ups means now that I can go ahead and travel in the Rift faster. That has nothing to do with the stock market. But since we were in this section, I might as well just go ahead and preface this, go ahead and just talk about it real quick. And yeah, so next week, around this time, Friday, whatever, depending on when I get time, I will go ahead and post up or, talk about what I chose. So you guys can kind of probably maybe like, who knows, maybe you guys can like theorize what I'm going to do. Like, should I be doing the 500? Each all the way down 6 times, or will I be doing something specific like, you guys are gonna maybe be looking at it, maybe see a low number, and then I'll do that, and then I'll talk about it. If not, I'll you'll find out at the end of it at next Friday or so. All right. So that's what I got. That's what it is. I wouldn't call myself a loser there because they were all positive, but I could have gained more. So I am going to be a little more patient instead of shooting straight into like the lowest one I got. Because I put everything I had into it, dude. I put everything. All I had, just straight into it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. The next one should be an unboxing or something. I don't know. Whatever. So I'll see you guys on the next one. And be good. Peace.